to always make someone smile. And I'm happy to have known her. Her beautiful wife Mary is equally beautiful and gorgeous, and we should pray for her and keep her family in our prayers and thoughts. But Jonesy stood out, as all of our police officers stand out, as members of a wonderful department. I wouldn't trade the Peekskill City Police Department for any department in the world. There are problems with the department, and it's people like Jonesy who added to just the quality of the community policing of our police department.
That he served. When I came here 4.5 years ago, he was the first police officer I met in our schools. And he was at the high school in the main office. And I walked in and I met him. And I remember thinking, we're in good hands if we have a police officer that smiles this much.
Amen for that,
I have not seen anyone. People say I smile a lot. I can't hold a candle. He had a smile that made you smile. And he gave his life for many, many causes, but one of which was the most important commodity we have in our community, and that is our children. And he gave unrelentingly to our children. And everywhere I went, I would see him. At the farmer's market, at the park, no matter where I went, he was there. Especially, and I appreciate it mostly, at Baisley's at 3 o'clock when the middle school let out. When everybody else went this way, there was Officer Jones with our students, treating them with respect, but getting them home. And I appreciated that. I'm going to miss him tremendously. As the great judge said, in our district, what we talked about on Sunday is, I don't need to know how he passed. I haven't asked. I don't need to know.
Nope.
What I need to know is how he lived.
Yep.
And I need to remember and honor how he lived, and how he lived is as a red devil.
Yes.
He'll always be a red devil for us. He'll always be in our hearts. And I really appreciate everything that he's done for our children, for our community. And Officer Greenan, she's an amazing SRO in the middle school, connected to him with 3 beautiful children.
Yep, God
and
bless.
that's what we have to remember, those children as well. Officer Greenan, his mother, his family. And I'll close with this. Sometimes when people are smiling, they're smiling for you.
Yep.
Inside, they're not smiling.
Nope.
And let us always remember that that kind of hurt can be in any one of our lives.
Yep.
And so many people said to me, I just saw him and we were talking and he was smiling. And let us always remember to not just accept, how are you, I'm fine. But ask again, but how are you? Really doing? And let us take care of those who take care of us. To our first responders, if I may, let us give Officer Jones and all of our first responders, let us lift up our candles, let's cheer them on for who they are and for what they give to our community. Thank you, Officer Jones. Thank you, police, firemen, EMS.
Thank you.
Everyone who's part of the armed forces. We appreciate you. We will never forget you. Forever a Red Devil.
God bless you.
Yes. God bless.
Amen.
If I may.
Good evening, everyone. Just to see every face here,
No, you're good.
just shows that the community that we have.
Sorry.
And as the gentleman said before us, we are a community. We're not just a city, but we're a community. So for our police department and for Officer Jones, we really, really respect you. We love you. We appreciate all the work that you do. And we'll never forget you. But don't forget everyone that is here. Don't forget his family, his children, because that's who will need us next, is his children. And the department, our police department is really hurting. They are special men and women, and we need to stand by them during this time.
That's right.
So I thank you for coming this evening. I see our beautiful children behind us, and that just shows how the officer affected him. So let's wrap around our arms around our community and take care of one another, and we'll move forward. It's difficult times, but we will get through this as long as we stick together. Leicester, thank you very much for doing this this evening.
Thank you so much.
Again, it's part of the community coming together, and we wouldn't be here tonight if you had not stepped forward and asked us to do this and organize.
Thank
So
you.
thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to thank you all for coming. Officer Jonesy's passing has changed me a little bit. As you all know, I can be a bit complex.
We love you, man. We still love you, man.
I appreciate it.
We love you.
I spent Wednesday with them. And I got to tell you some things. I've witnessed so many deaths. This one cut to the white meat for me. It's also changed me a little bit in just that little space of time. So I appreciate you all for coming. I do. I thank the city for allowing me to do it. I'm going to miss him. He was a charmer. He smiled through all that pain, whatever it was. But I appreciate you all for coming. Thank you. And good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Jonesy.
Jonesy.
Peace. Beautiful.
I know him for 23 years.